Welcome, ladies and gents. It's about tip-off time here in Springfield, Colorado. Going to have two junior high games on the docket. It's the Holly Wildcats taking on the Lady Mustangs here in game one of this junior high league tournament. Kim coming in as the number 6 seed. There we go. Kim controls the tip. Jessica Kindler gets up there. No shot no good. Elise Comden's put back no good as well. Here come the Wildcats. We'll do our best to get you those names. That's number 3, Weilert. 13 rather. 14 shot off the glass. No good. That was Parker. Another Jessica Kindler coast-to-coast drive here. Mustangs swinging it around. Lily Amato driving to the glass with the and one opportunity. Lily the Monster Amato getting it started. That zooms you, that little guy. And you can move that around so it's not on the other side. A little behind the scenes baseball there, folks. Lily Amato at the line. Shot is away, just off to the left, and that's a Wildcat rebound, and here they come. That's number 11, Cipher. Back out to Weilert. Parker with the save. Holly moving that ball around pretty well. That's Schwab. And the Holly Wildcat coach wants a timeout. We'll take a little timeout of our own.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Welcome back. Here we go. Mustangs out on top, 2-0. Nice drive by number 11, Cipher. Body's on the floor. We're going to change that for you, make sure we have the proper team. We'll get that changed here at the next break and play. Parker driving in. That's 13, Weilert, dribbling baseline. She stepped out of bounds. Actually, no, she's got fouled on the play. And that's a foul on Reagan Mosman. Another foul on the shot. That foul is on number 5, Elise Comden, and that will be number 21, 8th grader Schwab at the line. Free throws up and just off the mark. Second is good, and it's a 1-2 game. There we go. Now we got the Kim Mustangs on the right side. Another little bit of a shove. Mustangs playing some aggressive defense. That's going to be Jessica Kindler picking up her first. Schwab dribbling around. She finds Parker, and they're saying 2 thumbs up. Refs calling it pretty tight here for junior high girls basketball. Hey, they're keeping it consistent. Can't complain about that. Mustangs up 2-1 now. If the winning team, it's a little different this year. There are 6 people in this junior high league tournament. For those of you that have been watching this tournament in the past, you know that round 1 usually is this week, round 2 is the next week, and everybody plays. Regardless if you win or lose, losers play in the 3rd place game, winners play for the championship. A little different this year. The top 2 seeded teams get a bye here in the first round, which is the first couple of games. If you win here in this first round game between the lower seeds, you advance and play later on tonight. Loser will not play a second game. Nice inbounds pass. Regan Mosman guarded by Parker. Regan's going to try to drive baseline. She's met and dribbles it out of bounds. Fairly close game. Mustangs playing much more confidently than when they met first time this season. That's number 12, good looking shot. Airballs it though, that was 7th grader Rushton. Jess Kindler's gonna inbounds to Lily Amato, point guard of this possession. Pretty good crowd here for a Tuesday afternoon. Caden Gomez dribbling in, back to Kindler. Kindler gets it back in the hands of Reagan. Picked up by Parker. She's going to try to spin move. She's going to stop. Oh, they're going to say Reagan took an extra little scoochy step. Another Wildcat substitution, number 3. Checking in, that's 7th grader Thompson. And this is Rushton, point guard of the possession coming in, gets it to Parker. Little give and go. She's going to shoot it high off the glass. No good. Parker with the board. Put back is good. The long arms of Parker give the Wildcats their first lead of the game, 3-2 with 3 minutes to go here in the first. Lily Amato's pass picked off by Parker. She's got a wide open fast break attempt. Right side layup is money. She has 4, and the coach Natalia Gomez wants to talk it over, calls a quick timeout.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
Back to it. Big thanks to Cam Cummins and Cummings Trucking, one of our business sponsors. If you'd like to sponsor our broadcast here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, you can head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors and see the various packages that we have available. And you can get your business info out in front of a very committed and loyal fan base here in southern Colorado, northern New Mexico, on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Back to it. Lily Amato, she sees a lane, pumps the brakes a little bit, picks up her dribble, deflected. She has it, gets it back out, and that is number 3, Thompson, that got a hand on it. Amato looking at inbounds, gets it in the hands of Kindler, guarded by Schwab. Regan Mosman dribbling in, gives it to Amato. Ethelyn Comden hustling to get there, not quite soon enough though. It's going to be Wiley ball. Elise Comden looking to check in, giving her sister Ethelyn a little breather. Here comes Rushton. She's had a couple good looks. You can tell she's a confident young player. There's number 3 in the game now. I'm sorry, number 0, McCracken, checked in for the Wildcats. Blocked by Regan Mosman. She's got it, poked away by Parker in pursuit. She's going to stop. Happy feet, though. Oh, but a good-looking shot. Would have counted. But these referees not letting the travels go here in tournament play. You know, I've got to where I really enjoy calling these junior high games. If you can't giggle at junior high basketball, then you're taking yourself way too serious. Nice big board by Elise Comden. Here comes Reagan Mosman. She's going to drive it to the paint, kicks it to Amato. That was McCracken almost with the hand on it. Elise took about 4 steps, and referee Allen Ford. I can't even talk. Corey Allen Ford, who you've probably heard on CAF Media or KLMR, serving as one of the 2 referees today. Wildcats have it. Schwab tries the quick handoff. We got bodies on the floor, a couple of hands on it, thumbs up, and arrow points Mustang way. So we're here in the brand new gym in Springfield. This is the first basketball season played in this new arena. Fun to be a part of new stuff. And that's going to be, I think, Elise Comden whacking the shooter. Parker's going to go to the line. Oh no, they're saying it was Reagan Mosman picking up her 2nd foul. Parker here, first attempt off the back iron, a little too strong. Parker's an 8th grader. Ethelyn Comden checking in for Reagan, giving Reagan a quick breather. Again, 5-2 is your score. Nice shot by Parker. Jessica Kindler now being guarded high by number 11, Cipher. Kindler's pass under defensive pressure goes out of bounds. That's going to be Wildcat ball. Here's another Wildcat just checking in. Number 22, 8th grader Hetch, I believe. Hetch has it. Nice little give and go, not able to convert. Hetch back high off the glass is good. The long arms of Hetch giving her squad a 6-point lead. Mustangs, a little bit of a scoring drought after that opening bucket by Jessica Kindler. See if they could find their rhythm here. Ethelyn Comden is going to drive in the paint. Found Kindler, but nice deflection and steal. Number 3, Thompson had it, gets it off to Parker. Parker scores again. She has 6 points. Parker, productive start to the day. Sorry, Parker has 7, my correction. That's Thompson, pulls it back out. Parker getting in McCracken, Caden Gomez with the deflection and the steal. Caden Gomez has older brothers on the Kim Mustang High School team, and time expires. Brings us to the end of one. 10-2 is your score here in the first game of the 2025 Junior High League Tournament.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Located at 314 Colorado Avenue in Lahaina, the Diamond W Mercantile is just like the general stores of the Old West. We stock a little bit of everything, including but never limited to handcrafted tack, traditional housewares, homestead supplies, natural grocery items, locally grown meat, and many local handmade products. We are also proud to offer a variety of freshly roasted coffee drinks and bakery goods made from scratch. We are proud to offer a return to the simpler way of life for our community and hope you will stop in and say hello.
All right, folks, here we go. Start of the second. Holly Wildcats up 10-2 over the Mustangs. Mustangs got started quick right away. A quick bucket by Kindler, but unable to find the nylon after that. Ethel and Comden would like to change that tune. We're going to have a little more secure passes than that if that's what they want to pull off. 8th grader Schwab and Reagan got tied up. Jump ball and arrow points Wildcat way. This is Cipher into Schwab. Nice little cutting Thompson. I'm sorry, that's Rushton. Good basketball presence. Cut to the hoop. Get the hand up, try to get the attention for that assist from your ball handler. Amato gets it to Riggin. She's got a lane. She's driving in, and Riggin Mosman with her first bucket. Nice right side drive by the 8th grader. Hetch, another just drive to the paint. Schwab kick back out to Thompson. I'm sorry, Rushton. Having a hard time with these names today, folks. There's Cipher. Long pass, big hustle by Rushton, but steps out of bounds in the process. Here comes Lily Amato now. Ethelyn Comden's going to take it to the paint. Count it. Ethelyn Comden with 2, and here come the Mustangs. Starting the second quarter off, 4 unanswered points. Actually, not really, because yeah, I guess Holly did score 1. I'm getting a little excited. Hey, this is pretty fun. The Mustangs playing some of their most confident basketball of the season. If you're going to do it, might as well do it during the league tournament. Cipher picks up her dribble, looking for a little help, gets it to Rushton. Rushton guarded by Amato, tries to get it into number 21. That was a block. Schwab shot. Hetch getting it up, bouncing, and it falls down. Hetch has 4 in the contest. Riggin had a lane, but she stopped. Comden, dribble in, stops. Riggin pulls it back out. Waits for a cutter. Comden, another little shot off the glass. Ethelyn Comden on a scoring frenzy here in Springfield, Colorado. And the Wildcat coach says, hey, let's talk this over. We'll take a quick timeout of our own.
Right Tires, your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Welcome back, and we have a very excited horn that sounded for about 10 seconds. That was pretty funny. Back to it here. This is number 13, Weilert, going to inbounds. Cipher with it. Interception by Elise Comden. Jump in the passing lane. She kicks it back to Mosman, and Mosman's shot is good. Oh, just off to the right. It's a race, and Comden's able to get it eventually in the hands of Mosman. Parker there with some good defense. Oh, a double dribble by Mosman. It's a 6-point game. This is one of the closest contests for these young Lady Mustangs, playing more confidently than they have all season. These Wildcats got some good fundamental ball play. Nice backdoor cut. And Ethelyn Comden looking to pick up her first personal foul. Another nice cut by these Hawley Wildcats. They've been coached well, and they know how to look for that lane. I mean, you don't see a lot of high school teams sometimes doing backdoor cuts, and we've seen several by these Hawley Wildcats at the junior high level. That's pretty cool. Second shot, nothing but nylon for the 8th grader Weiler. She's got 2 here in the contest. Hawley extends the lead back to 8. Deflected by Cypher. That's still going to be Mustang ball. Here we go, Reagan Mosman with it on the inbound. She's going to pull it back out. Picks up her dribble. She has Elise Comden high off the glass. Shot no good. Rushton with the board. Gomez hits the floor. Rushton keeps on a rolling. Rushton's going to pull up the little J just a skosh long. Bobbling. Who gets it? Hands on the ball. 2 thumbs up. Arrow points. Mustang way this time. Number 3, Thompson checking back in for Weiler. Here we go. Lily Amato, point guard for this possession, guarded by number 11, Cypher. Picks up her dribble. She's got Gomez behind her. She's going to dribble back, stop her dribble, but not before that pivot foot scooched a little farther than allowed. Still Hawley ball. Cypher now. Gets it to Parker at the elbow. Just a quick handoff. And Lily Amato getting picked up with her first personal foul. These Mustangs been fouling quite a bit. 5 players have 1 personal foul. Reagan Mosman has 2. Parker has it. Nice little catch and shoot by the 8th grader Parker. She's got 9 points, and the lead is back up to 10. Mustangs started the quarter hot. 2 minutes left here. Comden's able to pick that one up, deflected. She's gonna dribble in. Shot blocked by the long arms of Parker. Cypher dribbling down. Nice little entry pass into the post. Parker, one of the better junior high post players I've seen this year, really doing a good job getting to the post. Knew exactly what to do down there. Amato handling the pressure well, gets it back to Comden. Comden tries to get it high over Cypher. Elise Comden with the putback attempt, and she'll go to the line. Fouled by number 21, I believe, Schwab. Nope, they're saying it was number 12. My bad, that's Rushton picking up her second personal foul. Elise's first, no good, off wide right. Jessa Kindler checking in now for Ethelyn Comden. One more attempt for Elise Comden, one of the Branson 8th graders. Only 2 8th graders on this Mustang squad. Everyone is 7th or 6th, and 1 5th grader actually. Elise Comden connecting with her first bucket of the night. They try to loft it into number 42. That's Rodriguez checking in the first time here in this game. Cypher looking for help, gets it to Rushton. Parker wide open, right side layup. Oh, I'm surprised she missed that one, and they're gonna say Parker picked up the foul. That's her first, I think. I'm glad the whistle went that way. Regan Mosen was standing right there, and Regan already has 2, so 3 on Regan would have been a challenge for these Mustangs. Minute and change to go here in the half. Kindler just keeping her dribble. Rodriguez says, hey, dribble it my way, I'm gonna grab it. Kindler with the hustle deflection. Elise Comden with the battle. And they're gonna say a little off balance by Thompson, bumped into Elise, and Thompson is gonna pick up a foul. Lily Amato now. 1 minute to go here in the first half. Mustangs down by 11 to these Holly Wildcats. A little handoff, unfortunately right in the arms of Zero McCracken, but she got that other hand on it for a double dribble on the spin move. Looked pretty good from here. Just another instance of these young Mustangs maybe just giving a little bit too weak on some of those passes, just like that one. Oop. Elise hit the ground hard. Her sister Ethelyn checking her out. She kind of just tripped over her own feet, getting tended to real quick here. Well, we're going to take just a minute. Let's mention another one of our sponsors. Coach Traegon Marquez of Grenada, Colorado, is a rep for New York Life Insurance and Investments. You can reach out to him at 719-940-5030, and you can sleep easy knowing that your family's protected against the unexpected and planning for the future. Thanks, Coach Marquez. Back to the action. And looks like something happened there. There was a warning to number 3, Thompson, crossing that line. Yeah, appreciate that. Referee Ford taking some time to explain kind of what the warning was all about. Here we go, Regan Mosen with it. Up there at the left wing, guarded by Parker. Parker's been playing some really good defense thus far. McCracken got a turnaround. Woo, look at that hurdling job. What athleticism displayed by Mr. Forg. Corey's a friend of mine. We're both broadcast. He does a fantastic job. I've learned a lot from him in what they do with. Oh my goodness, that pass. Thompson makes it, and that's going to be Jessa Kindler picking up what I believe is her second personal. All right, here we go. And the shooter crossed the line, so the basket gets waved off. Good aggressive defense on the last one by Amato. Caden Gomez, she was lined up for a 3. Woo, quick hands of Thompson, picked it off, but got an extra hand on the ball. Kindler's having a tough time finding an open target on these last couple of inbounds plays. 14 seconds to go. She finds Kindler. Shot looks good, just a little short. Parker with the board. 8 seconds to go here before halftime. Skips it up to Rushton. I'm sorry, no, that was Thompson. And that's the end of the first. Your score, 22-9 here at the halftime break.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
4D Auction Service is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for 4 daughters. 4D offers auctioning services throughout northeastern New Mexico and southern Colorado. Ryan Brown, auctioneer, has been in the business for over 25 years and is currently the auctioneer for Amarillo and Clayton Livestock Auctions. 4D offers a variety of auctioning services: equipment, estate sales, moving sales, and consignment auctions. Give 4D a call if you have something to sell.
Doherty Land and Cattle is located in northeast New Mexico on the historic Hereford Park Ranch. The owners, Jim and Karen and Brent and Brittany Doherty, run this working cow-calf operation. It is their mission to never stop improving on their cow herd. They will continue to raise great cattle just as they continue to raise great kids.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views. In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank Mobile and banking today.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
All right, ladies and gents, welcome back. got about a minute to go before we start the third. Want to mention to you some of the fun things we got going on this week on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Obviously, we're here today. Tomorrow, we got a triple header. All three crews will be in action. The Mustangs travel to Sierra Grande. Corona will be visiting Des Moines. And Honey hosts Swink for high school and then a little bit of junior high ball as well. On Thursday, La Vita travels to Primero, and Des Moines heads down to Springer. So 2 road games for our production crews. On Friday, La Vita heads out to Springfield, and Kim Branson heads to Walsh. And then on Saturday, February 1st, Eads is hosted by the Mustangs, and Des Moines heads down to take on the Alida Tigers. Maybe that's Alida. I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce that. For just a high school varsity girls game. Should be a lot of fun, a lot of stuff. Total of 25 games coming your way on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. In chatting with someone earlier today, he said, you know, I saw how many games you're doing. Are you on some kind of crazy caffeinated lifestyle to make that all happen? Well, the cool part is we got a lot of people making it happen. 3 crews, a whole bunch of students involved, students as often as their schedule allows, and there's no way I could personally do this. I'll be here today and then doing games on Friday and Saturday, but then the rest of the crews getting it done during the week. 22-9 is the score as we begin this game here. All right, let's get this party started. Cypher and the Wildcats looking to build on this lead. Mustangs hoping for some defensive stops. They've had a couple moments and flurries of offensive productivity. Just got to be a little more consistent. Hetch with it. And they're going to say 3-second violation, I believe, by number 3, Thompson. Just hanging out in the paint a little too long. Here comes Jessa Kindler. She'll be the point guard this time. And she took an extra step there when she stopped. Late in the second quarter, Elise Comden tripped and kind of crunched into the ground pretty good. She's not playing at the moment on the bench. Hopefully we can get her back in the game, get a breather for some of her fellow Mustangs. Nice inlet pass. Hetch gets up there. Nice work by the post. 6 points for Hetch. Oh, goodness gracious. A little shoulder to the forehead of Lily Amato. And, yep, that's going to be a foul on Thompson. Her second. Actually, no, her third. No, her second foul. Regan Mosman lets it fly and connects. Cypher with it now. Back to Thompson. Try to get into Hetch again. Little putback is good for Wiley. She's going to the line. That's number 5, Higler. Her first points of the contest. She's a 7th grader here on this Holly Wildcats squad. And doesn't connect, but would have been waved off anyway as Higler stepped across the line on the jump. Kindler with it, guarded by Cypher. Kindler picks up her dribble, gets it in the hands of Amato. Amato's pass easily picked off by number 5, Higler. Nice little pass. Turnaround J by McCracken, no good. 2 hands on it on the rebound. Arrow points. Mustang way this time. Well, here's Elise Comden checking back in. Always good to see a player check in after a crash. That was the 3rd personal foul by Lily Amato. Nice pass inside to Kindler, not able to get it going. Good vision by Mosman. And carry by the ball handler, got her hand underneath it. Gonna go Mustang way. Mustang's gonna have to really start executing on offense to climb back into this one. 15-point lead by the Holly Wildcats. Kindler's gonna drive into the lane. She's got Comden. Comden hesitated, got up the shot just a little short. Cipher turns on the jets coming down. Over to Thompson, looking into Hetch, who's just bullying Enrique Mosman. Just using her size. Mosman just playing tall, has to not foul. Oh, but she did. She's got to be careful, keep those hands up. Don't reach for the ball against a taller player. It usually doesn't end well. Reagan Mosman now, I believe, picked up her third personal foul. Gomez taking a little break for the Mustangs. McCracken with it. Over to Cipher. She's going to dribble into the paint. Gets it over to Heck. Regan standing straight up that time. Put back. No good. Elise Comden with the big board. Gets it up to Ethelyn Comden. Not able to hold on to the pass. Kind of got to practice some football drills on stuff like that. Get those arms out there. Give the ball a nice basket to cradle it home. Oh, what ball movement by the Wildcats. Not able to convert that time. Elise Comden, she might go coast to coast. She's in trouble, gets it to Kindler. Kindler shot just short. Body's on the floor, thumbs up. Arrow points Wildcat way. Here come a couple substitutions. Number 42, Rodriguez, and number 13, Weilert. 2 8th graders here on the squad. Thompson, point guard of this possession. Floats it into Heck. Rodriguez tried to get to it and just couldn't quite handle the pass. That'll be Mustang ball. Amato finds Mosman. Mosman turnaround high off the glass, works. What a fun little play. Nice little putback, not there. Last touched by the Mustangs. Parker checking back in for Hetch. One long defender for another. Thompson, catch and shoot, no good. A little too long. They're gonna say last touched by Cipher. That's gonna be Mustang ball. 2.5 to go here in the third. Lily Thompson tried to drive in, got blocked. I like the aggressive take by Miss Amato. Did I say Thompson? I think I said Thompson. I don't know where that came from. Somebody's got to throw the ball in for the Mustangs. There we go. Elise Comden steps up. Gotta love junior high players. It's just fun. She gets it into Mosman. Mosman is still guarded by Parker. Parker's been a really good defender this game. Kaden Gomez pulls the trigger just short. Here comes Weiler. Gets it into Parker at the elbow. Turnaround jumper is going to be a little short. And they are going to say it was touched by one of the Mustangs. Kindler checking back in for the Mustangs, as is number 12, Rushton, and Schwab, number 21. Nice inbounds play. That's Weilert with her first field goal of the contest. She's got 4. Lily Amato getting things set up, gets it out to Mosman. Mosman losing her feet. Rushton picks it up, and Papa skipping a jump. She went a-traveling. I'm just glad nobody kind of went down in a crumpled heap there, kind of a crazy play. Glad that's all it was. Comden, one dribble, she's in trouble. And she's gonna say she got fouled by Thompson. Thompson with some good defensive pressure on the young Ethelyn Comden, picking up her third personal. Jessica Kindler with it, guarded by Schwab. Some good man-to-man defense by the Wildcats. Comden has it. Whoa, she was chucking that into the Wild Blue yonder. Oh, and Thompson had a foot out of bounds here on the near baseline. McCracken checking in, as is Elise Comden. Thompson going to take a breather, as is Ethelyn Comden for the Mustangs. Oh, what a pass. Oh, couldn't get it to fall, but what fun. A few extra steps. Oh, no, they're saying Jessica Kindler got a hand on or a little hip on the body. Jessica Kindler picks up another foul. I think that is her, they're saying that's her second on the scoreboard. Schwab with it. Sorry, that was Weiler. Nice little shot. Elise Comden grabbed it, but then let it go. Forgot that. Sometimes holding on to that ball is trickier than one would think. Schwab on the inbounds. Into Parker. Man, well executed inbounds play. Parker's got a whole bunch. She's got 13 on my unofficial scorebook here. 17-point lead with less than a minute to go in the third. Caden Gomez guarded by Thompson. Man, I am messing up her name all night long. That number 12 is Rushton for the Holly Wildcats. Reagan Mosman guarded by Parker at the top of the key, trying to make something happen. Good defense by Parker. Poked away. Last touched by Rushton. It's going to be Mustang ball. Jessica Kindler's going to inbounds for the Mustangs here. Gets it to Reagan. Reagan, quick catch and shoot, no good. Parker picks it up. I think that shot was probably a little bit blocked. Rushton on the deep right wing. She's a 7th grader here on this squad. Little give and go. Nice awareness. She knew she had the step, and she took it all the way to the rack. Her second field goal of the game. She's got 4. Lily Amato. Ethelyn Comden's able to hold on to it. Gets it back into the hands of Mosman, and time expires here in the third. So instead of going to commercial break, let's kind of let you know what's going on in terms of the rest of this tournament. So winner of this game, it's a little hard to see on your screen, I have to squint myself, is going to go advance and play Wiley tonight at 5 o'clock. Wiley coming in as the number 2 seed. So this version of the league tournament this year with 6 teams, the number 1 and number 2 seeds, and here on the girls' side of the bracket, that's Springfield at the 1 and Wiley at the 2, get a first round bye. These early games are the first round. So here, the other set of girls, South Baca versus Walsh, they're playing in the old gym just across the way here in Springfield. Winner of that game advances to play against Springfield at 6 o'clock. The loser of these first round games does not get a chance to play anymore. Their junior high season might be done, but not for the Kim Branson Mustangs. They have one more coming up this coming Saturday in Eads. Going to be junior high and high school action right there for you on the Saddle Rock Sports Network this coming Saturday. So a 19-point advantage by these number 3 seeded Holly Wildcats. Mustangs, I think, doing a good job with their best offensive outing against a pretty decent, I'll say pretty good defensive squad in Holly. McCracken with the steal. She's hounded by Reagan. As long as they don't foul, that'll be a bonus. McCracken with the putback, too strong. Hetch is right there. McCracken with the flying in board. And Reagan was literally hanging on by a thread. Somehow had a hand on the ball. Appreciate that from referee Ford, not calling a foul on Reagan Mosman there. Kindler flies in. Offensive foul by number 22, Heck. A little bit of shoving to get position, and the ref said not that time. Kindler driving into the rack. Two hands on it. Feet up in the air. Good hustle by Reagan Mosman. Jessica Kindler going to inbounds. Mustangs have had some challenges getting the balls inbound. Kindler has it again now. Back to Elise Comden. Elise gets it to Amato. Amato guarded well by Rushton. Oh, what a shot. Another shot waved off by a foul for Reagan Mosman. That's her second wave off of the night. McCracken fouled her. And it was on the floor, so no shot. Mustang's going to inbound it right here on the near sideline. Nice little shot by Mosman, no good. Into the hands of number 13, Weiler. She's just going to work her way down the right side. Skip pass just a little too high for the outstretched arms of Higler. You know, half of this Wiley team, they brought 10. 5 of them are 7th graders, 5 of them are 8th graders, so they're looking to have a pretty decent junior high squad next year as well. Jessica Kindler over to Elise Comden. They swing it into Mosman. She's got a chance. Too strong, too open was Miss Reagan Mosman. McCracken with it now. Guarded by Kindler. Turnaround jumper by number 5, just off the mark. Rushton with the board. 13's shot, no good. That was Weiler. Rushton is able to chase down the long pass. Back to McCracken, and couldn't quite hold on to it. That'll be Mustang ball on the far sideline. 4 minutes to go here in this game. Immediately following this, we'll have the Kim Branson boys Mustang squad taking on the hometown Springfield Longhorns. Turnaround by Reagan Mosman. Hetch with it. Skip pass again, too high for Rushton, but I like the look. More backdoor baseline cuts by this Holly Wildcat squad. You know, anytime you can get a young team to buy into cut to the hoop, get to the rack. If you don't have the ball, get in position instead of just waiting for a pass. That's great, and I see that in this Holly Wildcat crew. Very well coached, and listening to that coaching. Jessica Kindler for 3. She lets it fly. Oh, just off. And long rebound in the hands of the Mustangs. Kindler has it back in the hands of Gamez. She gets in there, and she's mobbed by several defenders. And that was Cipher picking up a foul. That's her 3rd. Kindler has it. She's waiting for Mosman. Everybody knew it, including Parker, who gets the steal. Cipher gets her pocket picked. Comden flies down. Mosman's on it. No, Amato is thinking about getting on the floor, but doesn't. Parker ends up with it. Put back, no good. Ethelyn Comden was boxing her out to next week. Parker with the shot. Misses that one. She's got one made free throw on the night so far. She has 13 points thus far in the contest. Parker, a very good fundamental post. And we have Elise Comden checking back in. 3 minutes to go, 20-point lead here by the Holly Wildcats. They will advance to take on Wiley. They'll be playing at 6 o'clock if you're able to swing by here in Springfield, Colorado. Again, we won't be broadcasting this one. We got a long road trip to Sierra Grande for high school basketball tomorrow, so elected to stick around to not do the whole junior high tournament so that we get a little bit of sleep before the next one. Weiler to inbounds. I'm sorry, no, that's Schwab. Thompson and Kindler both had a hand on it. Arrow's gonna let it stay right where it is underneath the Holly bucket. Nice pass, catch and shoot for Parker, just a little short. She gets her own rebound. Rodriguez, just a little long there. Put back by Schwab is good. She's got 3. Jessica Kindler working it around. Kicks it back out to Ethelyn Comden. Now Caden Gomez with it. She's got a little lane, high off the glass, just a little too high. Parker with the board, gets it out to Cipher. Cipher's gonna slow it down, picks up her dribble, finds Parker into Rodriguez. Nice little catch and turnaround shot. Rodriguez with the bunny, and she has made the book. Elise Comden guarded by Parker. Ethelyn Comden is able to turn on the Jets. She's gonna score again. She's got 6 points, folks. The 6th grader getting it done. Oh, they were congratulating each other a little too much and didn't realize that Cipher was running right up behind them. Somebody picked up a foul. That's gonna be Mustang number 11, Jessica Kindler, picking up her 4th personal foul. 22-point Wildcat lead, but you know, we've seen some good stuff and really good improvement, I believe, by these Kim Branson young Lady Mustangs. Rodriguez not able to hold on to it. Mosman keeping it alive. She's gonna turn on the Jets. Just McCracken to beat. She's gonna pull up right at the elbow, no good. There goes Thompson. Bring the ball down. She's gonna slow things down, get her offense set up. Caden Gomez. Minute and a half to go. And one too many steps by number 42, Rodriguez. Lily Amato. Nice little spin move. Finds Mosman. Mosman met by Hetch, but she's going to the line. Way to go up into the contact. Riggin Mosman with the chance to get a couple more in the stat sheet here. First one, no good for the Branson 8th grader. Jessica Kindler checking in for Gomez now. 1:10 to go here in the game. You can catch these young Lady Mustangs in action this coming Saturday as the Kim Mustangs host the Eads Eagles for junior high and high school action. It starts at 3 o'clock on Saturday. Nice little give and go. Rodriguez put back too strong. Hetch with it, gets it back out to Thompson. Higler with it, back into Rodriguez. I like how they keep trying to feed it to Rodriguez. Let her get into a rhythm. The more rhythm you've got going into this next game against Wiley, the better they will do. Reagan Mosman, 35 seconds to go. Guarded by McCracken. Whoa, she skips it and passes it into the Springfield bleachers. 29 seconds. Good job by both of these squads coming out today. Great effort by the Young Lady Mustangs. I'll say this is their best offensive performance against an A-level team all year long. So great confidence, great improvement from the beginning of the season. And 15 points scored against a good team. That's as good as they've done. Great way to finish the second to last game. These Holly Wildcats have come in, just played a sound game. Lily Amato has 9 seconds. I guess they last touched by the Wildcats. Good fundamental defense. Good backdoor cuts by the Wildcats. Good post play by Parker and Hetch. Mosman, turnaround J, no good. And time is going to expire. 37-15 is the final score. We'll hear from a quick sponsor, and then I'll have a scoring summary for you here in about 30 seconds.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Welcome back, folks. Time for the post-game scoring summary brought to you by Right Tires right there in Kim, Colorado. Final score today was 37-15 as the number 3 seeded Holly Wildcats advance. They'll be taking on the number 2 seeded Wiley Panthers. All these cats, Panthers and Bearcats and Panthers. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun. They win and they advance. Let's talk about who got it done offensively for the victorious Holly team. Leading her squad with 14 points was 8th grader Parker with a total of 6 made field goals and a couple of free throws. Following her with 6 points was Hetch. Weilert and Rushton had 4 apiece. Schwab finished with 3, and Rodriguez, Higler, and Thompson all ended with 2 points. On the Mustang side of the ball, 6th grader Ethelyn Comden led her team in scoring with 6 points. Reagan Mosman had 4, Lily Amato had 2, and Elise Comden had a made free throw. What a fun time. We appreciate your viewership and your sponsorship. You can catch these young Lady Mustangs in action on Saturday as the Mustangs host the Ede Eagles. We'll have junior high and high school basketball for you right there. We want to take a moment and thank all of today's sponsors. You'll see them right there. If you'd like to be a sponsor of our student-powered broadcasts, you can head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors or just reach out to us on Facebook, and we would love to be able to help get your business out to the amazing, loyal, committed sports community here in southern Colorado and northern New Mexico. We average about 4,000 views a week, and those are views that only go up over time as these videos get watched and rewatched. So again, we couldn't do it without you. We got a lot of sports coming your way tomorrow. The Mustangs are headed to Sierra Grande. That'll be some top 20 basketball on the boys' side of the bracket as the number 17 Kim Branson Mustangs take on the number 5 Sierra Grande Panthers. You'll see we got a whole suite of stuff there for you. The best way to stay up to date is head over to Facebook and like us and follow us on Facebook. And then you'll see all of our updates and schedule changes when they happen, especially if we do run into weather, particularly possibly on Thursday. Thanks for joining us. We will have the boys, second game of the boys side of the bracket of this tournament, featuring the Kim Branson Mustangs taking on the Springfield Longhorns. We'll be right back. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you in just